So we're making lard, and we're going to use leaf lard, which is from the fat of the pig. You can also use fat back, which comes from its back. Leaf lard is preferable for pastries. I just chunked it up here. You can grind it, which is probably preferable because you get more out of it, I think. But we don't have a grinder, so this works. There are lots of different methods you can do. You can do stovetop, which we'll do. You can do it in the oven at 300. I turned it up to 350 so it'd go a little quicker. Just put it in a pan and it'll take care of itself. You can do crock pot. When I did that, I did it for about 8 hours, and I put some water in it, and it turned into a bit of a slop rather than coming up with cracklings afterwards, which you really want because they taste really good. Cracklings are like pork rinds, they're crispy. We're going to do a dry method, and I tried a wet method with half a cup of water in the pan. That also worked. I couldn't tell a difference. Water evaporated. We want to take these chunks of fat, turn them into a liquid, which at colder room temperature will be more of a solid. Because it'll keep longer, it'll last long time. If it were in this state, you can probably see there's some meaty bits. Stuff that'll grow mold if it sticks in the refrigerator. That happened once. We don't want to cook the cracklings too long because then we'll get more of a porky flavor, which isn't as good as in like your cookies and your pie crusts. We're gonna turn the skillet. I've got a cast iron here, which is awesome. To do this in, you can also use a stainless steel pan. I'll turn it on to 3 or 4, which is low-medium heat. Put the fat right on in there. You don't need any water or nothing to start it. And then we wait. We stir a few times throughout the process. And we wait until the pieces, they let out the liquid fat, and then the cracklings, or what's holding these pieces of fat together, float to the surface and dry out. Nice and crunchy, crispy. Take this nice hot pan. Here, once this cools, it'll harden up a bit and we'll have lard.
If you like this sort of thing, come on out to the forums at permies.com. We talk about food preservation, homesteading, and permaculture all the time.